Why is my model not here? I'm not late. I'm sorry. Just one moment, guys. Technical difficulties. Of course. But hopefully everyone is doing okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. Welcome on in, Tricardis. And yes, we have a new emote. Our finally first approved emote. The drink love emote. Just trying to make an entrance, typical diva. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Exactly. It was all part of my plan. Let's just keep it that way. I like this narrative. It works better for me. Are you? Okay, yeah. Close. Reopen. We got this. We'll be up in no time. Why are we tiny? Ooh. Okay. Aha! I have arrived. I fixed a tech issue all on my own. Are you proud of me? I'll be proud of me. But yes. But this emote was made for my love of energy drinks and lime-flavored things. So feel free to spam it wherever you want. Other people's streams or whatever. Just don't spam too much. I don't want this emote to become some nuisance in other people's streams. But without further ado, we are gonna get started. We got a lot of things to do today, but they mostly involve taking down some dark entities that we've had trouble with dealing with before. And by trouble, I mean we've not successfully defeated these entities once. Well, we've beaten Bombardier. We have not, we have not defeated Team Dark, so we are gonna get everyone up to level 19. Volume competition from game, of course. Thank you. Why does it always do that? It's whenever I switch games, and then I forget to change it. Okay, is that better? Are we good now? Give a new drink love emote if we're good. I don't have a thumbs up. As is tradition. No, don't. I don't want it to be tradition. The scuff can be tradition. That's fine. But yeah, we have... Okay, it's all... I assume you're posting the drink love emote because we're all good now. I made things intensely more confusing for myself. Okay. So yeah, we are going to do some training. As usual. How has everyone's weekend been so far? Oh, Stantler, hello. Some HP EVs. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a Stantler here, so this is a little interesting. Yeah, Pokemans. Welcome on in, Yui. Oh, I see. Maybe not. Maybe we don't do that. Okay. Yeah, we're not we're not gonna risk that. We're gonna Of course it has Astonish. Why the hell not? Okay. I mean, why the heck not? Man, I shouldn't have played Monster Prom. This was an awful idea. Don't worry, Party Hat is still okay. We still have Party Hat, everything's fine. Party Hat is the name of our Swablu. Its Pokedex entry says it, when it's tired of flying, it sits on people's head. Yeah. So we named our Psychic Terra-typed Swablu Party Hat. Sorry, I was just explaining it to the missus. She was like, Party Hat? I don't know if you heard her, but yeah. She was confused. Reasonably so. It's illegal for Mudstail to run on public roads. It should be illegal for Mudstails to run on public roads. That just makes sense to me. What are we doing? What am I doing? Where are we? We need to grind, but not here. This is not a good place to grind. Kill me. He's so big and heavy that he damages the road. Oh, really? I didn't think Mudstail... Oh, yeah, Mudstail is a big, like, Clydesdale horse, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I don't know if they have blinders and shoes. The ones who take care of their Mudstails should have blinders and shoes. Mudstail is almost as heavy as Groudon? What the heck?
I would assume it's like a moose equivalent of like a horse.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's true. It's probably like the same as a moose.
Like, you hit a car with a moose, and the moose walks away with the car's total.
Yeah, that's actually happened with a truck. A moose won against a truck too. It was mooses. That doesn't feel right. Might.
I think mooses is correct.
Mooses is correct. What's the plural of moose? Is it mooses? Anyways, yeah. I hate it too. Okay, we're gonna find a place where we can level up really fast. Leave me alone, Diglett. Okay, Crickettoon's fine. Moose is the plural of moose. Nah, that doesn't feel right either. That doesn't... I don't like that. I hate when the plural of a word is just the word. It bothers me so much. Okay, that's too little experience. We're not gonna level up here. Moose, but plural. You just say that every time. Moose, but plural always defeats trucks. Now it sounds like a war between the moose but plural versus the trucks. Yeah, still don't like it. I feel like this should be easy. I feel like finding an area to level shouldn't be this difficult. But it's become that. I should have looked up like places to grind for XP before I started this stream. That would have been a useful thing of my time. What's the words? Productive use of my time. Yeah, thank you, honey. These are all electric and rock types. I just want to train my bird. Hey, fight me. No, just one moose, but verse all trucks and he'll win. Yeah. 100%. Hothead? Yeah, no. I know, we will always remember Hothead. Long may he reign. No one will get that reference. I don't have D&D fans here. Oh wait, actually, no, Nova's a D&D fan, he might get it. Yeah, unfortunately we had to reset Yui, so this is a brand new team, but you knew that because you know Party Hat. But we still miss Hothead and Whopper and Sprotten. Crot. Okay, this seems like a good training area. They're all like level 12. And our Pokemon are level 17 plus. So it's a good amount of XP. I don't get it, but I do like D&D. Oh. It's from the Mighty Nine. Critical Role. Long may he reign. It's Molly Mox. Nope, didn't want to go for the Shinx.
You probably should have said Critical Role fans then instead of just D&D fans.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are two, like, sub-groups. There's overlap, but not necessarily, the same. Yeah. Oh, I still have to see that. Well, you're in luck, Nova. They're gonna make an animated series of the Mighty Nine too once Vox Machina is done. So, I'm looking forward to that because the Mighty Nine is the one I've actually, the more recent one I've seen all of. The last time I watched all of Vox Machina was a long time ago. So now watching the animated Vox Machina, I'm like, it all feels fresh to me until like certain moments come up. I went to the hospital today and a woman was playing Pokemon in the waiting room. She caught a shiny Gulpin. That was my first shiny. Aww. It's so nice when people get to play games in the hospital. That's why I like handheld gaming. It sucks waiting for buses and stuff like that, or taking long bus rides and not having anything to do. Handheld gaming makes it just a little bit more enjoyable. There's too many salts. Salt boys. Yeah, Shiny Gulpin was my first shiny. I'll always remember that. Ever, ever. Forever. Salt. Yeah. Trying to avoid the salty boys. Don't want to get party hat rocked in the face. Man, these Makuhitas with fucking fake out really really annoying me. 5-hour wait times. Everyone in the UK brings phone, Switch, etc. and chargers to the hospital. Yeah, sounds like Canada. The wait times are crazy here too. But that's just because it's free. Most things, anyway. I need Dungeons of Drakenheim to be more popular. They're so good, and yet their reach feels short. Shadows of Dimension 20 and Critical Role. Yeah, I agree. But, to be fair, Critical Role has, like, a lot of people who are used to marketing and, like, very big in marketing, while the creators of Dungeons and Drakenheim and stuff like that are very new to this kind of stuff, so hopefully they'll get noticed more. I still personally haven't seen Dungeons and Drakenheim, so I kind of feel bad, like, even even say they need to be noticed more, but I haven't seen them. But I do want to watch them. I watched their, like, I watched the Dungeon Dudes videos, but I haven't seen Dungeons and Drakenheim yet. I had an angiogram on Monday, which took like 5 hours total, but I was there for almost 6 today to get a CT scan. Oh shoot, are you okay? Like, is everything good? I mean, I guess you're watching my stream, but, like, I guess that doesn't necessarily mean you're good, but are you good? Yeah, fine. Okay. Just making sure. So I'm like, if you're not good, get rest. You like, I appreciate you coming to my streams, but if you need the rest, like, rest. Your health is far more important than that, you know? They're also Canadian. They got an interview during the OGL crisis on CBC. Did they really? I didn't even know the CBC covered the OGL crisis. That seems kind of random to me. Because I'm so used to the news just ignoring anything like D&D or tabletop. But I guess it was a pretty big issue, so I guess that makes sense. Doug Gravewell keeps picking up things, and it's so cute.
Is he Gravewell?
Doug Gravewell is his name. It's the name of our houndstone. Yeah. He's very good at digging, and it's hilarious because he has the pickup ability. So it's like he's digging up items as we're going on our on our little trail. That's what I'm imagining anyway. I wish I could get into D&D. Oh, are you, like, just not a fan of, like, tabletops? Or don't have, like, the,
Resources.
yeah, like, don't have the time to get into it? Because, like, that I get. Or you have too many other hyperfixations? Because that I also understand. It was an article, not on TV. Oh, a CBC article. That makes sense. Is there something preventing this? Yeah. Aphantasia. Excuse my ignorance, Yui, but what is aphantasia? Please enlighten me, because I have no idea what that is. My brain can't come up with images if there's no visual reference. I mean, you can still play. I guess that does make it rough, but yeah, if you have a DM that can work with that, I'm sure you could still play D&D. Like, if you just need a DM that's willing to give a lot of visuals. I mean, it's an option anyways. I don't know if it would help too much. I don't have Aphantasia. Just trying to provide, like, I don't know, some sort of advice. Are there any... Oh, hi! Yeah, the hero! Nice, welcome on in. Are there any differences between Scarlet and Violet, or they're basically the same game? There's, a few minor differences. The major difference, story-wise, is what professor, appears in each game. One's the from the future, one's, like, the girl that looks like she's from the past. But both of them are professors. And I think there are some... Oh yeah, one has Slitherwing and the other one has Ice Skew. So, that makes a big difference. It's pretty obvious which you should choose out of those two, though, right, Yui? Oh, I lost track of what I was doing. We're almost there. Almost everyone is the right level. So they could have reasonably been made into one game with both options? Yeah, 100%. Like most of the Pokemon games, I feel like 90% of the Pokemon games could have been made into one game. It's still people's, like, big gripe with Pokemon, and if that's your big gripe with Pokemon, totally get it. I understand. But yeah. They totally could have. A few other pokes are specific to each game, including Yeah, there's a few Pokemon differences, but yeah. Yeah, it's to encourage competitive play, so they say. Although I feel like competitive play would still be there even without it, but... and to increase profit. There it is. That's probably the the more pressing reason. Okay, we're gonna box Deja Vu. They've already hit level cap. Oh, they do have co-op. Yeah, that is also another feature. Cooperative. Oh, never mind. I missed that. And to limit the power of Ice-Q and Slitherwing fans. Fair enough. Yeah, you can't have both of those. That'd be insane. The dual release tactic where each game has 90% of the content of the combined games is why people say that all Pokemon games are alike. That's a fair assessment. 100%. That's part of the problem. I mean, there are some other powerful arguments to why they're all like, in terms of gameplay, they all share like lots of similarities. But I love them despite what most people would consider this a drawback. I actually am totally fine with. I'm a big fan of Pokemon in general, so. But I'm willing to admit its flaws. There's some Pokemon fans out there like that, and I'm like, come on. Just admit that you like that it's safe, that you like that it's gonna be something that you enjoy every time you go in. Just admit you like the security of it being the same. Because there is a certain amount of joy of it being similar each time. I like the small differences between each new generation, though. I'd be so powerful if I got access to both. I mean, I'll trade with you, Yui. Yui, if you need something like... Once I get caught up in Scarlet, if you happen to have Violet, or vice versa, I have both the games, because I'm one of those Pokemon fans. I bought both. So. Mainly because I have a partner, and I wanted to play with them, but... Yeah. No Solosis in these games either. Yeah. No Solosis, no Mawile. Not all the Pokemon are in the game. Sad face. They are pick the one you like and have a friend or trade. Yeah. It's easier to trade now back in red, blue, yellow, asking around the schoolyard. Yeah. Yup. There's just a floating Pokeball back there? Where? Back where? That's what happens when I don't read messages fast enough. Oh, is it over there? Is this it? Can we reach it? Is it better for games to have different legendaries or different starters? I mean, they already have different legendaries. Different starters would be an interesting thing they could do to definitely separate the games. That would be a big twist, making a batch of 6 instead. Or even a batch of 4 and making you choose between 2. It definitely shake things up a lot. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think it'd be better. I don't know better. It'd be different, and it'd be a fun different. Or branched evolution for starters. That's a good point, Yui. That'd probably be easier for them to implement. Older games had different storylines for the legendary box, Groudon and Kyogre, Ho and Lugia. Yeah, They were slightly different. Not by much. But different is different. They definitely tried anyway. Aha, caught off guard. Water Lily is the only one we have to really majorly level up, but... we shouldn't have too much of a problem with that. I don't know what EV's Makuhita gives. I might be, like, really weakening my, my Water Lily. Because if Makuhita gives attack EVs, that's not helpful. Out of the older games, which one do you think had the best, like, difference in their stories? Or which was your favorite? Why are you fighting a Maiamai? What's a Maiamai? I'm fighting Nacli. Do you know something I don't know? Oh, that's physical too. Okay. We'll swap it out. Okay, we're gonna have to heal Water Lily. But yeah, Nacli's a little guy made out of salt. Little salt rock. The dude I was fighting. Those look like modded Maiamais, collectible creatures from A Link Between Worlds. Oh! I wish I played Link Between Worlds. My fiance would know all between that. My fiance is a huge Legend of Zelda fan. So am I, but I haven't played as many games as her. She has definitely far surpassed me in terms of Legend of Zelda content. Ooh. Modded Maiamais, collectible creatures from Link Between Worlds. Are they like little heads too? They sound cute. I'm gonna have to look them up later. I know, and I even own it. I own Link Between Worlds. I haven't played it yet from completion. Well, I don't own it. It's technically my fiance's. She owns it. But I'm sure she'd lend it to me if I wanted to play. She'd probably be ecstatic. But there's so many other things. I've just been so busy recently. Okay, could you not kill my Water Lily, please? Thank you. Yeah, right now I'm playing, for Legend of Zelda games, playing Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. And I haven't even, like, I just got off, like, the main island and started exploring the underground, and that's all I've done so far. And not much, because I've just been too busy. July has been a crazy month. I reached affiliate in the beginning of July. Art Fight started in the beginning of July. And I've only done one picture for Art Fight. So, like, I feel behind on everything. I've only made one emote since I've been affiliate. And my channel point, like, image. Just too much. Trying to get a max size Mudstale? Oh, and what? In Sword and Shield Yui? Which game? Is Mudstale in Sword and... Yeah, Mudstale is in Sword and Shield. I know you're a big Sword and Shield fan. Oh, Scarlet and... Oh, and Scarlet and Violet. Never mind. The next Pokemon game I'm probably gonna Nuzlocke will be Sword and Shield. Because I do want to get into Nuzlocking content. If I beat this, we're gonna go back and do other games. Because I like Pokemon too much not to. Especially since people seem to be enjoying them, so. You and your fake outs. I assume Hya the Hero is a big Legend of Zelda fan? Sword and Shield is one of the easier Nuzlocks? Yeah, that's what people keep telling me. That's kind of why I want to do it, Yui. Scarlet and Violet has been nothing but, like, challenging, and I'm a little surprised, because I rarely am challenged in a Pokemon game, and I know it might not look like it, but yeah, I usually don't have many problems. But this is my first time doing a Nuzlocke, and it's Scarlet and Violet, which I'm told does not... Which I'm told is actually a fairly challenging Nuzlocke, so... Or at least I've seen other VTubers fail at it, so I don't feel too bad. Actually, one VTuber, I watched for a little bit, she just quit in general. She just stopped doing it. I really want to do it regardless of how many times I fail, which we will eventually have a number of runs counter. We will eventually do this to completion until I beat it. That'd be fun. Your content makes me want to try it. You mean Nuzlocke, Nova? You should try Nuzlocke. They are a lot of fun. They are challenging, but I am having fun. You can get Gyarados and Arcanine before the first gym in Sword and Shield without going over. Oh, shoot. That sounds, yeah, that sounds quite effective. Gyarados and Arcanine are both pretty powerful Pokemon. Although, I mean, you can't be guaranteed... Like, when I do Nuzlocke, I plan to do the randomization. So, I mean, you wouldn't be always guaranteed a Gyarados and Arcanine. One of the challenges of Nuzlocke is doing the randomized Pokemon rule. Which in Sword and Shield, I'd be doing raid dens. Although, they don't level up, do they? Yeah, wait, no, they stay with your level, don't they? This is either one of the easiest or one of the hardest Nuzlocke, depending on the rule set you play with. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's kind of all Nuzlocks, really. I've seen some, like, really easy rules. I'm right now playing with a rule set that gives me no control, very little control over what Pokemon I get. Which I think is the funnest part of Nuzlocke. If you can just control what you get, then I don't know. I don't feel like it's a true Nuzlocke. To me, a true Nuzlocke is like randomized team. You put your Pokemon in the bag and you have a level cap, because level cap also is a big challenging factor of Nuzlocke. If you can just over level, then it's just regular Pokemon. You're just playing with a randomized team. It's not a challenge anymore. See, if you can just over level every gym, then that's not a challenge. I don't think, anyways. Maybe that's just my opinion, but I should actually beat a Nuzlocke before I start providing some, like, commentary on what makes a challenging Nuzlocke or not. But I've also watched a lot of Nuzlocks, so that's just kind of where I sit. That's a level 9 Rookidee. These levels go from, like, level 9 to, like, level 15. It's a little weird. I can, like, walk 2 steps and suddenly I'm fighting a level 14. Aside from Iron Leaves, I've completed my Scarlet decks. Woo! Go Nova. Hey, if you want, I can help you get Iron Leaves if whichever game that's in. I forget which one that's in. But I'll help you get it if you give me whatever the opposite equivalent is. Which I think is the Suicune one. I might be wrong. Iron Leaves was an event, IIRC. Oh, Scheiße. Violet, but it's one-time catch in a raid. Oh, I didn't know it was like a time limit. I thought they were just like in the game now, like it was just an update. That's annoying. I hate when Pokemon does that. And they're like, hey, there's this super rare Pokemon, but you can only catch it limited time. Apparently it'll come back in the DLC. Oh, okay, okay. If it comes back in the DLC, then I'll be okay. I'll put up with that, I guess. I don't think Iron Leaves or Walking Wake count towards the dex. That would make sense. If there's these, like, hyper-exclusive Pokemon, then it would be nice if, it'd be nice if they didn't count. You know what? Fair enough, Nova. If your brain doesn't count it, go for it. Or, I guess in this case, if your brain does count it. I hope Politoed comes back in the DLC. I miss him. Aww. I hope you get your Politoed too. I'm really hoping Mawile ends up joining the DLC, but I'm not holding out too much hope. Mawile has been a Pokemon they very frequently ignore, despite the fact that one of the creators, like Pokemon devs, is like a huge Mawile fan. I forget which one, but it was like one of the bigger ones. Oh, there's a Rookidee there. Hello. I was going for the Happiny, but alright. I want to be able to run my Gen 8 Rain team again. That was so funny. Oh, what was your Gen 8 team? I imagine it had Politoed on it, but what were the other, who else was on the roster? Heavy Metal has reached level 19. Dang, Party Hat taking her sweet time. Or his sweet time. Ruh-roh. No, don't copycat Swift. That's danger. Okay. Pelipper, Politoed, Gastrodon, Azumarill, Toxicroak, and Seaking. Ooh. Sounds like quite the lineup. Other than, I was pretty sure Seaking was an below average Pokemon in terms of stats, but Seaking is still cute. There are like 5 different versions of it, but that one ended up being the most useful. Oh, nice. So much water. Yeah. Well, it's a rain team, Nova. Seeking wasn't there for stats, it was for Lightning Rod to protect Pelipper. Yo, Seeking has Lightning Rod? That's awesome. I didn't know Seeking got Lightning Rod. Well, good for Seeking, though, finally getting an ability that it can actually, like, I don't know, feel like it stands out. Everyone ran from Regieleki and Seeking walled it. Dang. Given how powerful Regieleki is, that's pretty big. Although Regieleki is even more ridiculous now with being able to terastalize into a different type. Probably the game's fastest sweeper, in my opinion. If I was to make a competitive team, it'd probably be all around Regieleki. Yeah, it is hot in here. Why is it so hot in Canada? This is dumb. Everybody has a few. Oh. Leg spike. Sorry, everyone. Dracovish was also meta at the time, so Gastro Croak was there to stop it. Yeah, Dracovish is still pretty powerful, isn't it? Isn't it, what's it called? Vicious Rend, I believe it's called. That move is nuts. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. We're almost there. We almost have the team up. Vicious Rend was OP as heck, and Gastro always walled it. Yeah. Gastrodon was a great wall in many competitive seasons, wasn't it? If I remember correctly, Gastrodon's just, like, overall, like, a really good Pokemon. Even funnier that Toxicroak was borderline unkillable at times because of the amount of HP it got back every turn. Oh, is that with the poison orb nonsense, or poison barb? With that ability that regenerates poison that I always forget the name of? It's pretty useful. It got dry skin and black sludge every turn in rain. Oh, fair enough. Poison type, so black sludge healed it, and then dry skin, once it rained, it got healed. Yeah. Stop critting my water lily. Lay down. Almost everyone on the team ran Surf, which gave it an even bigger boost to HP, and it used Drain Punch? Dang. Why am I fairy winding this? Well, that was dumb. I mean, I still won, but I just got too zoned out for a second, just like hitting A. There were times it would bring back 70% of its HP every turn. What? Why didn't more people use Rain Toxicroak then? I'm a little surprised. That does seem like a legitimately great strategy. Is that because it required too much setup, or... Like, I don't feel like Rain... No, because setting up Rain isn't that big of a deal. And that's all you really need for it, right? So... In doubles, you just send out Pelipper, Toxicroak, and already you're there. Because Rain wasn't that good overall? Well, that's gonna change. Isn't Rain, like, amazing now? Or is it still, like, mid? I only did well with it because nobody ever had counters to it. That's called playing the meta. Like, you could have taken that team... If you took that team even, like, further, you would have, like, rewrote the meta. Because eventually people would have to have, like, either fall to your nonsense or have to create answers to it. That's how metas are born. It's adapt or die. Most times. Or at least that's how it was back when I played competitive. Gastrodon went from UU to OU while I was playing, so that's something. Yeah. That's what I thought. Because I've been seeing a lot of, like, I don't know if you know of Wolf Glick or any of them, but, like, I've seen them highly recommend Gastrodon and bring up Gastrodon multiple times during their talks. So I knew it was a powerful Pokemon just by the way people talked about it. Party hat's almost there. Gastrodon has always been very good, yeah. 100%. And it's cute. I'm a big fan of Gastrodon's design. The more snail Pokemon, the better. In my opinion. Can you port over Pokemon from home, complete decks, and get Shiny Charm before starting the 3 challenges of the game? I do not know. That's a good question, Nova. Like, I know you can bring Pokemon over from home, but I don't know if there's, like, a point in the game that would prevent you from doing that. Not sure. Can't say I've tried yet. I actually haven't ported any Pokemon from Pokemon Home, even on my save file on Violet. I have not. I have not touched it. Once again, just too busy. Which is a little sad, but at the same time, I'm having a lot of fun, so it's like it's a balance, and it's a balance that's gonna take time for me to figure out. Having my own, like, fun on my own while also streaming and having fun and just, like, chitty-chatting with people and having a cozy time and just, like, you know, I don't know, just doing this, doing what I'm doing now. chatting with you guys about Pokemon and stuff. Like, I love this, but I also want to play my own stuff. Like, my main games, I mean. Like, this is a challenge I'm doing for stream, but I also have my own Pokemon Violet save that's like, I beat the game and everything. It would be nice to get back into competitive Pokemon. I may just do a competitive Pokemon stream one day. Where are you going?
I gotta go to the vet to pick up some medicine.
Ah, gotcha. Gastra is good because it's bulky as heck and walls every other water type. True. You can throw Gastra on Sun, Sandstorm teams and benefit from it quickly. Oh, true. Also has one weakness, which it gets plenty of coverage for. What's its weakness? Oh, grass. Yeah. It's like 4 times weak to grass, though, yeah? Ninetales returns in the DLC. Can't wait to run the Ultimate Sun team. Oh, geez. Isn't the, also the Hisuian Mons in there, too? So that's gonna be nuts. All their regional stuff. I should save. There's only ever, like, 2 grass types in the meta at any given time. Yeah, it's Amoonguss and the other Amoonguss. Oh, that's not true. There's also the new snail, Disaster. He's pretty meta as well. So there's 3 right now, technically. There's Among Us, Emo Among Us, and then there's, Chad Snail. I don't think there's any other grass types that are actually meta right now, other than those. I might be wrong. Wo Chien cowers in fear of any first impression U-turn Pokemon. It does, but I'm pretty sure it can take one. You just definitely don't want Wo Chien sent out first. But, like, you can say that about pretty much any Pokemon. There's a weakness, like, pretty solid weakness to most of them. Although U-turn is very common and competitive, so that is a big concern. I don't think first impression is brought up that much, though. Isn't there, like, only one Pokemon that can learn first impression, or is that one of those signature moves that got given to others as well? Alright. Water Lily is the only one left that needs to get there. Haxorus gets first impression now? What? Oh no. That's nuts. Taken off?
Yes. Making sure I have everything.
Okay, darling.
It's so weird going to the vet without actually bringing one bread.
Yeah, fair enough.
I love you.
Love you too. See you soonish.
Yeah.
Will do. Golisopod also got it as a signature move in Gen 7, but isn't in Gen 9 right now. Yeah. Yeah, it was Golisopod's, like, big thing. It was what it was known for. maybe this is just a, what do you call it? Bad take or whatever. But, I actually don't like that they're giving signature moves to other Pokemon. I like certain Pokemon having signature moves. It made certain Pokemon, like, viable and made them, like, interesting and unique. But just, like Spiky Shield for Chestnut, like, I understand giving it to the Cacturne Cacnea line, but I still wish they just had their own thing. And they just left Chestnut with theirs. Rip Golisopod got wrecked by Stealth Rocks? Yeah. 100%. Does Flabebe evolve at level 19? I feel like last time I had a Floette facing Bombardier. I might be wrong about that, but... I would like to keep my Flabebe slash Floette versus the Dark. Team Dark. I feel like she will be a big threat. Although both of their dark types are part steel, aren't they? Evolves at 19, tabbed out for a second, so add. Yeah, no problem. Soon I will be running ads, because if I don't, I will lose my affiliate status, so once my subscriber badges are up, yeah, then I'll have to run ads. But I'm not looking forward to it. I don't really like running ads, but I also, as I said, do want to make money doing this, and I also yeah, no, that's it. I just want to I want to be able, I just don't like ads. I'd rather not, but unfortunately you got to. But as promised, I said I would get my emotes and my sub badges for you guys before running ads on my stream. Added Austria and I don't know how to pronounce that to the Fakemon region. To the Fakemon region. Oh, like the places, or added Fakemon to those regions? Czechia. Oh, like Czechoslovakia? Czechia? Am I saying that right? Czechia. Thank you for providing. I hope I'm saying that right. Added those countries to the map. Okay, gotcha. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't claim to be particularly knowledgeable in the pronunciation of things, but I will always try. Because I think not trying is lazy. Czech Republic and Czechia, they're the same country. Okay, okay. Understood. Feel like Swift was doing more, but I'm hoping Rukadis give me speed EVs because I would really like to outspeed like everything. Flabebe and Floette are particularly fragile. So from last time I lost my Flabebe pretty quickly. I think they just got one-hitted. So it would be nice to keep them around. I didn't realize the order you're meant to do the gyms in until after I did 3. After you did 3 gyms? I mean, there's no rules. The kind of fun about this game was, like, allowing you to do them in any order. Was just playing it and, like, damn, this third gym leader is trash. Fair enough. The beginning one was, like, a little bit more difficult, and then since then you were like, eh. This is easy for Yui. Just sending out their Ice Q and wrecking everything. Going from Iono to Katie was funny? Oh no. Yeah, Iono is a lot tougher than Katie. I haven't even fought Iono in this in these Nuzlocke runs that I've done. In the, like, quote-unquote order. And Katie's considered the first, which I think is a little strange because the grass actually has only 2 Pokemon. But, yeah. The grass gym's levels are higher. You and your fake outs. Stop trying to fake me out. All hail the Dawn fan that swept Iona's whole team. Oh yeah, Dawn fan, that was it. I remember you mentioning that you had a love for Dawn fan that swept a bunch of teams and stuff. We're almost there. Still hate Rhyme for killing Donphan instead of Slowbro. Oh no, were you doing a Nuzlocke? Was this, like, in a Nuzlocke, or were you just mad that your Donphan got knocked out in general? Dang. Rest in peace, that Donphan. I mean, making it all the way to Rhyme, though, that was one good Donphan. Especially if Rhyme, like me, Rhyme was my last battle in my first playthrough. Even though I think it's supposed to be the ice dude. I think is supposed to be the final gym. But Rhyme was my final. Okay. These Rukadis are too easy. I'm moving location. I'm not getting any XP from this. I got Razor Leaf. This should be fine. Level 13? Okay. We should be okay. Yeah, it's got Harden. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah, that defense is pretty good. Yeah, it's got nothing on us, though. Okay. Not the easiest Pokemon to sweep, though. And we missed the 95%. Yeah, if we had a special grass-type move, that would be helpful. But unfortunately, Razor Leaf and Vine Whip are both physical. So we're forced to go against his best defenses. Especially since he's spamming Harden, which is not making this any quicker. I feel like I could have knocked out like 4 Rukadis in this. Do you mind? Please don't knock out my Water Lily. I need her. Thank you. That was a worthwhile battle for level up. Fairy Wind. Yeah, Fairy Wind probably would have done more. That's my bad. Yay! Alright, hopefully this girl is gonna be our victory flower. This Pokemon draws forth what power is left in withered flowers to make them healthy again. It holds a red flower. Alright. Are you ready? Guess there's no point traveling to that Poké Center. We mean to go here. And we have an image to change. And then it's Bombardier. Oh, whoops. Let's get everyone else. Deja Vu, Dug Grave Well, Heavy Metal, Party Hat, and last but certainly not least, Blue Shell. Alrighty. Let us just change our Pokemon display. Hello, Lime. Good to see you again. Welcome on in, Black Cage. Nice to see you again as well. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Got any plans for your weekend? Pokemon 6. There you go. I'm just changing the image of the Floette to Flobebe to Flabebe, so just give me a second. Oh. Because I gotta manually do this stuff. I'm same to you. I'll say I got surprised though. I looked at your character and then heard your voice and was like, didn't expect that. That's fair enough. Yeah. I'm trans or newly trans. It's complicated. So yeah, I have I'm appearing using female pronouns. I do have the voice of a dude. Yeah. So thank you so much for the hydrate. Not much planned for the weekend? Hey, a good rest weekend is always wonderful to have. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Was just surprised. Yeah, I don't blame you for being surprised at all. I feel like I'm gonna get that a lot, and that's totally reasonable. I'm just gonna see if any of my Pokemon have any new moves that they can learn. Nope. Someone drew fan art of my Fakemon region. Oh, yay! Congratulations, Yui! That's awesome! Oh, I always love receiving fan art, so I understand the feeling of just feeling great about receiving fan art of stuff you've created. Also, you better hydrate with something, Lime, otherwise I want my points back. Yeah, I got water right here. If you can hear that. So I'm drinking. I'm being healthy right now. I had an energy drink during work, and so I'm drinking up with some water to make up for it. Because if there's nothing more than I like putting a little bit of lime in my water. I ran out of limes though in the house, so So it's not lime water this time, but I usually like making limeade in the house. Or lemonade. But yes, I also have a new emote for drinking... for my love for energy drinks. Someone came up with an alternate design concept for my cat anchor Pokemon. Ooh. That would be good. By the way, Lime, I followed you, but I don't remember if I gave you a Pokemon. Can you refresh my memory and tell me if I did? No, but that's okay because I'm doing a Nuzlocke. You actually came by and were really sweet and offered me a Pokemon, but unfortunately I'm doing a Nuzlocke still. So unfortunately I can't accept any Pokemon at the moment, but I still appreciate the offer. And you're free to come on by and say hi whenever you want. If you need to move along, I totally understand that too. All power to ya. Water isn't lime. Oh yeah. Cannibalism, yeah. I get my energy from other limes. It's what I do. It's why the channel points are called lime energy. I want to make a plushie that's just like, it's just a lime can, like a can of pop, but with my logo on it. And just a big plushie pillow. Okay. But yes, we're gonna get onto the Bombardier fight. If the lime is in a can, is it cannibalism? I think it's even more cannibalism, Yui. You can't, right? What? Hey. Heart. Oh, if you say that. The times it chooses to be like you can't ride Koraidon are sometimes just very weird. I would buy that. Bonus points if there's a body pillow version, just a giant can. Yes. That'd be so much that'd be so much fun to design. I'd love doing that. That's like way in the future though. I don't think I could manage merchandise when I have a hard enough time even putting my schedules out on time. I think I need to just enjoy the journey, take things one step at a time, you know. Not get too over my head. Oh, thank you for reminding me, and thank you for calling me sweet as well. Hey, no problem, Black Cage. It's all good. It is all good, friend. Okay, my problem. All right, here's my dilemma. Maybe that reminds me of a Stupendium song about cans. I don't know who Stupendium is, but now I'm gonna look them up. Now I want to know. If I had a better computer, I'd look them up right on stream and just play it just live on stream, but just to see. But I'll listen to it after, or if you want, you're in Mallow's server, just put it in his music thingy so that I can look at it, and then I'll tell you what I think. Absolutely. Stupendium makes songs about games and stuff. They're pretty rad. Oh, like Starbomb and Elite Street Boys and stuff. Yeah, those are the kind of bands I like. Or NSP. NSP is not specifically games, but like I like comedy bands. So if Stupendium's another one of them, I almost guarantee you I'll probably love it. A lot of their songs are capitalism themed, like anti-capitalism. Or like satirical, I assume. Because I don't think anyone these days is pro-capitalism. Or at least not the way things are right now. Like capitalism in games themed? Ah, gotcha. like making jokes about like games that have stuff to buy and stuff like that. Big corpo in games. Okay, so here's all right. So here's my dilemma, chat. I have a dilemma. Bombardier. I feel like Rockruff will be our go-to for when they transform because they're a rock type and they have a high attack. I feel like this is our go-to. I'm a little worried about Rock Throw's accuracy, though, and it's pretty much the only rock move we have to knocking that bird out of the sky. The other option we have is, surprisingly, we do have Thunder Fang on our Grievard, which I do believe Bombardier's weak to electric. So there's that. And that's a little bit more reliable, 95% accuracy, 65 power. But we don't have the resistance to Bombardier's moves. And then lastly, we have Water Lily, which also doesn't resist the rock moves, but does resist the dark, and can hit with super effective Fairy Wind. So those are my choices. Oh, that's not what I want to do. These three are probably our top choices at the moment. Like, corporations within the games themselves, like their Cyberpunk song was just a full-length song about how corporations have taken over society in the universe of Cyberpunk. Heck yeah. Okay, I definitely have to check them out. That sounds amazing. I'm a big Cyberpunk fan, so... Actually, I have a few friends who plan on running the tabletop for Cyberpunk, so I'm very excited about that as well. It's all spoiler-free as well. Oh, sweet. That's also very nice. So now my fiance can also listen to it. Because I don't think she's beaten her Cyberpunk yet. And I don't think I've technically beaten my Cyberpunk, although I've gotten really far. I've been told I'm more than halfway through the game of the main story. Ooh. Yay, my mod is a fan of Cyberpunk too. Yeah. Heck yeah, Dracartus. Based mod. If I ever get my computer to be good enough to be able to play Cyberpunk on stream, I'll definitely make a Cyberpunk Lime outfit. Because that would be just so fun to design and do. The songs are about the world and themes of the games rather than the stories. I still think that'd be fun. There's enough songs about the stories of the games. No, Don Fanfeet. We ain't doing this. Okay. Yes, we got to see a fanfy. Look at them looking at all expectantly at us. Dance with the fanfy. Dance. This is worth every second of my time, really. Kata. Were you impressed? Okay. Pokemon should let you pet the wild Pokemon. I feel like this would be giving kids a wrong message, but I 100% agree with you too, Yui. Let us pet the dog. There's so many doggos, especially in Scarlet and Violet. Okay, Bombardier hits with physical attacks, yeah? Ooh, Rockruff's defense. Why is Rockruff so frail? Heavy metal should not be this frail. Yeah, maybe it might be best to just go with Doug Grave. Um... Man, I can't decide. Maybe we just start off with Rockruff, and if it takes too much on a hit, switch to Doug. And then try and finish off with Doug, and then when Bombardier takes the herbs, we switch to Water Lily. Does that sound like a good game plan? I don't know, this isn't... Hello? 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 I think I got it. I do not know. It looks like it's working. I'm seeing things move. Okay. Yay! I fixed it. I don't know, something happened with my mic cord. And as for the game, I don't know if I fixed that yet. Just 1 second. Okay, are we getting audio from the game? Hey, hey. Don't do that. Don't. Okay. Can't hear game, I don't think. Okay. Let's just, Eh? Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Should be making the beep boops. Hopefully not too loud at the beep boops. Okay, all of our Pokemon are practically getting one-shotted, which isn't great. So I'm gonna have to switch over to Water Lily. I think. I think this is our only play. I don't know, we're gonna have to try kind of with everyone, get some like chip damage. If anyone, it's gotta die, it's gotta be Ruckluff. Got unlucky with the natures, yeah. 100%. Is there any advantage for me sacking, or should I just switch now, though? Because, like, the situation is Doug is out right now. Should I switch to, Heavy Metal, sack them, and then swap in to, yeah, free switching. Okay. That's a little sad. I like Rockruff. But you are right. It's probably, probably the best to get a free switching into Water Lily, and then see how much that Fairy Wind do. That's gonna be our best bet. I was expecting all my Pokemon to be able to tank a little bit more than this. Oh. Come on. Why does Bombardier hit so hard? Wait, did I go first in that interaction? No, I didn't. I'm pretty sure Water Lily got hit first. Yeah, she can't take another. Yeah, you went... Yeah, I went second, so yeah. No, I'm not losing Water Lily, because she's gonna be the only thing that's gonna help us against, Giacomo and Team Dark. Ooh, Party Hat has Disarming Breath. Or, Disarming Breath. Disarming Voice, I mean. We also have Blue Shell has Ice-type moves. I'm not sure if either of them can tank a hit, though. And I doubt any of them are as fast as Bombardier. So they're gonna be taking a hit before they do anything. Oh yeah, Party Hat gets wrecked by any rock move. Fair enough. Well, we're not losing Water Lily, and we're not losing Deja Vu. So I think Blue Shell is the way to go. We'll see what that Blue Shell can do. Blue Shell tanks a bit. Was that half? 25, 25, 50... 43, not quite. KD, Ice Shard. Oh, always goes first. Priority. Gotcha. Not enough. Welp. That might be enough to finish it. Looks like Blue Shell should have been the one I started with. Looks like Blue Shell can tank. It wasn't enough. Oh wait, it was enough. Never mind. Right, we don't have to do the full damage. We're okay. I got scared. I got scared there. I thought we were gonna lose Blue Shell. It wouldn't have been the worst loss, but I'd rather not lose a bunch of Pokemon. Oh, wait, is it gonna send Blue Shell back out? Oh no, it sends out the doggo. No, come on, man. Should I just go for it? Man, I was totally wrong about who was gonna be good in this fight. Yeah, we need the free switch-in, don't we? Yeah. Sorry, Doug. I mean, there's always a chance. Eh. Arvin is gonna use Smackdown. Does that help us in any way? It loses the flying type, yeah? Oh, hey, Asim. How you doing? Welcome on, Ann. Sorry, I thought I saw your Heya. Your first Heya. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's gonna help us, because it still knows flying type moves. I'm good, just eepy a bit. Fair enough. This bird is literally the bane of my existence every time I play this fight. I think I'm gonna have to sack Shell to give Lily a chance to strike. And then just hope for the best. Oh wait, no, we just sacked Doggo. Man. A pain in the butt. I don't like any of these choices. Nothing about these choices make me happy. Blue Shell at least will get an Ice Shard in. It might help. I'm not sure if it'll help, but it might help. It did not help. No, apparently it doesn't like, Arvin, that was a little late. Yeah, I need Lily. I'm fairly certain that Deja Vu... No, there's no way. There's no way any 3 of these will take a move. But Party Hat has the best HP and has Disarming Voice. I'm good, just eepy a bit. Aw, eepy Sam. Well, hopefully you're able to get some rest at some point. I'm pretty sure we tank a hit, we go Disarming Voice, Arvin hits, and that's endgame. Party Hat, these birds, yeah. I just have to hope that Party Hat can take a hit. I don't know. I'm going for it. I'm gonna see if Party Hat can take a hit. Because we have a 40 power super effective move that never misses. That's pretty justified right here. Wait. Yeah, you are absolutely correct. Party Hat can tear into Psychic and lose its rock weakness, and then I can Disarming Voice. I I almost forgot about terastalizing, of course. Silly me. This is our only chance is that Party Hat can tank a hit. Just a hit. Now you go after Arvin? I spurred. Man. This bird. This absolute mental bird. Party Hat was able to take a hit. Okay. Water Lily is safe. And Party Hat wins the day. We have a new chat in the group. Yeah, what a good little bird. Good bird beats bad bird. Party Hat only run when, right? Honestly, wouldn't be the worst way to start like a Nuzlocke is a Swablu run. Because you got the first two gyms that Swablu can just tank. I'm gonna draw art of Party Hat as in honor of this event. I don't care if it doesn't stay on our team. Like we're gonna try and bring Party Hat all the way to the end, but what did it cost? Infant Gamora? Oh my god. Everything. Yeah, we lost both of our dogs. Was it worth it, Arvin? That I had to lose both my dogs to help save yours? It better have been fucking worth it. I only lost my dogs. Are you, like, seriously, Arvin? This should sting just a little bit. Was that hard for you to watch, Arvin? Okay, print screening for the Twitter. You know the dealio. Last time I forgot the screenshot, so just... just hold on. Oh wow, computer's cooperating. This is strange. Alright. If you leave Arvin and Mebostiff long enough, he gets Houndstone instead of Mebostiff. Wow. Wow, Yui. He better give us his dog after that, right? I'd take a Mebostiff at this point. It'd actually probably be pretty good for Team Dark, because that thing's tanky and the right type to tank Team Dark's hits. Not a big dog guy, but I like Houndstone. Yeah, me too. I was really hoping to get a Houndstone this run. But it was not made to be. That's fine. Try say thanks or something. Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Koraidon could have a sandwich, okay? Sure, Arvin. You tsundere. I'm a big bird person, so I love party hats. Yeah, birds are amazing. I wish I had my own bird. I got to go to a bird sanctuary once and feed a bunch of birds, and they got to, like, fly up to me and actually sit on my arms and, like, eat out of my hand. It was, like, the coolest feeling ever. I felt like a Disney princess. It was wonderful. Just the way the Nuzlocks. Oh my god. Oh, Nova. But Baka. Yeah. But Baka. No, you shouldn't have shouted like that. Reminding me too much of my dad, Arvin. No more shouting. That's just the way the Pokemons. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. And that's the way, I like it. I like it. I just missed, like, the big Arvin reveal, and I'm just like, yeah, this is nice. This is cute. We've been through this. I do feel for Arvin in this scene. This scene hits hard, but, like, I've had to watch it 4 times. It hurts. It hits a little less hard now. Did I ask about your book? I don't believe I did. Alright. You're gonna tell me anyways. Arvin's mommy issues are cool and all, but did you see Party Hat back there? He did so good. Exactly. That's the energy we should have here. It's all about Party Hat now. It's a good old lime time when we have Party Hat. Aw, man, next birthday party, I gotta make, like, little Swablu hats. Just make little Swablu hats for everyone and be like, this is the party hats. It'd be so fun. Best birthday ever. And then whoever the birthday person is, they wear an Altaria hat. Just so that everyone knows who the birthday person is. Lime Cherry! You saw that I have my emote now? Actually, I think I already told you. Never mind. I forget what I tell people sometimes. But welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing, Cherry? I detect Koraidon has regained more of its power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Koraidon is trying to imitate God. Alright, time to make the... Man, it is surprising that this run we haven't done this yet. That is a good sign. Change box view? No. What did I just do? Okay. Change wallpaper. Funky, 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 funky. That was ADHD of me. Okay. Where is... Sure. Did Blue Shell die? I don't remember. I don't think so. No, we were gonna switch to Blue Shell, but we switched to Water Lily instead, and then realized that we could terastalize, because it was just the dogs we lost. We lost Heavy Metal, and we lost Doug Gravewell. You will be remembered, both of you, for your service. I do, it's so cute. Aw, I'm glad you think the emote is cute. I worked really hard on it. I'm still mad that I couldn't make it a vector, but I'm happy that I was able to do it anyway. I'm okay, just working. Hope you've been well. Yes, I have had a terrific time despite my losses this Nuzlocke so far, but we're still holding on. I hope you have a good time at work, though, and you don't work too hard. Party Hat has dethroned Arceus? Heck yeah. Went in my fridge, take me a Monster Energy Lewis Hamilton Limited 2023 edition. I did not know Monster had a Lewis Hamilton Limited 2023 edition. But that's awesome. I love Monster Energy drinks, especially the classic flavor, because it's lime. Did Blue Shell die? No, Blue Shell is not dead. I think I answered that. Yeah. Lewis Hamilton collab Limitless edition tastes like the Monarch one, but with more fruit. You can never go wrong with more fruit, so that's awesome. I am pro more fruit in things in general. If anyone has seen Mallow's, oh, I can now show off my fancy thingy thing. Wait. And a shout out to Cherry. Did that not work? There we go. What? No, not... I did not code it properly. Oh wait, I did. I just didn't click. Wait. I know what I did wrong. Is that how you do it? Oh man, this is getting so weird. I just shouted out myself. That isn't what I meant to do. Why is this not working? I've been super distracted, so it's Death Friday vibes for me at work. Fair enough. Hey, I had my Friday kind of like vibes yesterday. I was very distracted all day. Is that why they killed the queen to make Monarch Monster Energy drink? I love the reference there. Oh wait, man, my brain's always on... Never mind. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Maybe like that. Aha! There we go. Hey, I did the thingy. I did the thingy. So yes, shout out to Cherry. Go visit them. They were last seen streaming the Crooked Man. They have also been streaming Golden Sun, which is a fun RPG game. I don't know what the Crooked Man is. I know nothing about that, but they're wonderful, cozy streamer. Good times with Cherry. I swear I'll get better at this, Cherry. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Sim, for the hydrate. Gah. Friday vibes for us all. Yay! Yay for weekend vibes. It's almost my days off. And no problem for the shout out. Oh, not yet, lol. I was playing Golden Sun and I just updated my game for later. No, I gave spoilers to Cherry's next stream. I'm sorry. Spoilies. You're much smarter about updating. I always update, like, the day of my stream, which, in a mad panic, the hour before my stream, which probably isn't a good idea. I should probably get in the habit of updating my thing after I finish a stream. We do get a new encounter. You are right, Yui. You're all good, Lime. Okay, as long as I'm all good. Now, party hat goes on top. I hope we get a Tynamo. Of course you hope we get a Tynamo. I'm kind of hoping we get a Tynamo too. Danger Noodle needs to come back to us. Well, it's on my schedule. I didn't spoil anything. Oh, well, shit. That just makes me look... I see. My apologies. I swear I pay attention. Well, that's good. I'm glad that, I'm glad I didn't spoil anything. Or a fighting type? Yeah, we could really use a fighting type. A fighting type would be extra good. Do we have any? We do. Or we might. That might not be a fighting type Pokemon, but we'll see. We do have access to this area, so there's another fairy. Terra as well. And we also have access to... Ooh. Ooh. I see some things here. We also don't have anyone from over here. I see a fairy and a fighting. We're gonna go see what that fairy is closer to us. And then we're gonna go over there and see what those two are. Because it would be nice if... sorry, the fighting that's close to us. Not fairy. Only did it because I was distracted from work with setting up some stream things. I usually do the same and just panic change it before I start. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm definitely a panic streamer where, like, the hour before a stream is usually the time I get ready. Which is, probably not the most efficient use of my time. Today I was a little smarter. I got everything ready when I came home from work, and then I made food, and then I started streaming, so... I did a little bit of prep today. Or an ice cue, that'd be super rad. Yui, you and your ice cues. Silly Yui. I also hope we get a fire type. That'd be very good for the Pawniards. Yeah, we only get one Pokemon, though, so let's, like... You know, it'd be super rad. Getting a fire type that knows a fighting type move that is a fighting Terra type. It's a big ask. But that would be ideal. Because then it could just blitz through the Pawniard. And then Terra for the Revavroom or whatever. The Supermobile. What the heck? Oh, it's across the water. It might be too high level for us. We'll see. We can now go across the water, though, so we might not. Weasel, get out of my way. Weasel, we do not have time for you. Party Hat and I have parties to go to. And only Fighting Fairy and Fire are invited. No. Well, this was a mistake. I made a mistake. Mistakes have been made. Okay. Well. At least we're good at we can go in the water. It's fine. Little baby, get out of here. Not that I would have helped, but I like that Houndour back when. I feel like Houndour would help right now. Having a fire type would be nice, especially a part dark fire type. I just wish Houndour learned a lot more, like, moves. Okay, let's see what this normal is, at least. Sandaconda. Or Silly Cobra, not Sandaconda. Sandaconda's the evolution. What am I talking about? As much as I love this Pokemon, I don't think a Formantis will help us. Although I'm fairly confident Formantis does learn fighting moves eventually, I don't think it'd be helpful against the Dark Gym. But I do love myself some Formantis Lurantis. Lime is, like, the colors of Lurantis is lime, like, my color scheme, pink and green, so I am very much a pro Lurantis design. But yeah, but I honestly don't think it'll be much help. I'm getting a little bit disoriented. Okay, where are we going? Going right over here. Silly Cobra, yeah. Silly Cobra is a Silly Cobra. How fitting. Alright, we might as well check what the ghost is. Starly. Could be better. This way. Aw, your head doggy has zoomies? I love watching dogs with zoomies. My girl Shiloh, she gets zoomies sometimes too, and she just runs around everywhere. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay. But, this is a goat Pokemon. Interesting. Do they learn... Steel Fairy is good against Revavroom. Tinkatink would be strong against Team Dark. And I am a big fan of Tinkatink, Tinkaton. But the fact that it's also fighting, that just makes it even better. Because if it happens to learn fighting moves... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get 1 or 2 fighting moves as well. I'm fairly confident about that. Whether we'll have a fighting move before fighting Team Dark? Not sure. But it should have a fairy move. And even if it doesn't, fairy at least resists dark. I'm pretty sure. Gets Rock Smash at 14. That's good enough for me. We are still going to double check who the other one was, but I'm fairly certain just because Tinkatink is my beloved, it shares the same type as my favorite Pokemon ever. I think it's our mod's like favorite Pokemon, or a Pokemon our mod really likes, which is also helpful. Jacardis a fan of Tinkatink? But yeah, I'm fairly confident Tinkatink will be our choice unless this fairy one by the beach is really good. We will have to see. It's gonna take a lot to change my mind on Tinkatink. Tinkatink against Team Dark would be pretty good. We also still have Water Lily. Keep that in mind. Oh, shit. Alright. This is a harder choice. That's the fire type. The fire type that can turn into a fairy. I still think Tinkatink would be likely stronger. Because it's not Poniard we have a problem with, it's Revavroom. And the Revavroom he has is pure dark. It's not part steel, we found that out last time. So I think Tinkatink is still the way to go, although... Solrock? Yeah, I think Tinkatink is still the way to go, 100%. With a guaranteed super effective move on Revavroom, or the Darkmobile, whatever you want to call it. And being resistant. And I think, unlike Mawile, Tinkatink has fairly good defenses, yeah? Alright, I want you guys, while I'm making my way downtown, making my way back, to think of a good name for our fighting-type Tinkatink. Stinks to think on a Tinkatink? Nova, that was a silly rhyme. But I liked it. Tinkaton time. Yay, dun sparse. Shiny dun 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 dun. Alright, fighting. We got Party Hat to deal with that. Party Hat knows how to take care of our fighting types. I don't know what level we're allowed to be against Team Dark. I think it's 21. If I'm not mistaken. We also have to fight a Murkrow. A forced fight against a Grunt who has a Murkrow. But that should not be a problem. We're gonna save. MC Hammer? Well, yeah, that's... Oh, you bloody Tauroses. I'm going to kindly ask you to leave my girl alone. Actually, I think our Swablu's a boy. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave our Swablu alone. Okay. MC Hammer's a pretty good name. I'm still willing to take other names, though. Thank you, Nova, for the clarification on the capitalization. Does your MC stand for anything different? Is there a difference between these two MC Hammers? Barbieheimer? You didn't just. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm gonna go see it this Monday. McDonald's? No. It's not happening. None of my Pokemon will ever be anywhere near the Golden Arches. That is, what's the word? Non-negotiable. I have a deep-seated hatred for the Golden Arches. My fiance likes the food, unfortunately, but yeah, the clown can stay away, please. I don't want to give too much information away, but I worked for the circus. I'm willing to stay MC Hammer, but not McDonald's. McLaurin's? I don't know what McLaurin's is, but... You're gonna have to tell me what that is before I decide on that. Alright, you deserve an Ultra Ball, so you get an Ultra Ball. Let's go. Fuck now, I want McDonald's. Huey, go get your McDonald's. I won't judge anyone that eats McDonald's, but I ain't naming any of my Pokemon after it. Party Hat accidentally ate gender, it does not care. Same. I also kinda don't care. But I also do. It's a strange relationship I have with gender. It's so dumb. It's 10 p.m. I think the shop is closed by now. You don't have an like a 24-hour McDonald's? I find that kind of hard to believe. It swings its handmade hammer around to protect itself, but the hammer is often stolen by Pokemon that eat metal. Like Durant's? Are Durant's eating Tinkatink's hammers? Yes, but only at drive-thru, and I can't drive. They don't do delivery? Then again, delivery costs a lot. Fair enough. Well, I'm gonna go out for my Friday night walk. Much love. No problem, Sim. Enjoy your Friday night walk. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Yes, but I only have 5 months. It's only enough for a junior chicken. And maybe a McDouble. Man, I don't like that I know that. Alright. Actually, it's America. I don't know if the prices are the same over there. Or, wait, no, you're not from America. I don't know where Yui's from. I assumed America, because almost everyone I know is from America. Yui, where are you from? If you... Actually, you don't have to answer that. I don't know why I just asked that. To be fair, I have pizza right here. Yeah, enjoy pizza. Pizza's amazing. I am an Englander. Okay, fair enough. A British. Remember when the dollar menu was actually cheap? Yes, I do, Nova. I also remember when the dollar menu was actually $1. But I want a McDonald's milkshake. The machine's probably busted anyways, so... I shouldn't say that. I should give you some hope. Alright, it's MC Hammer we're going with, right? I don't think there's any arguments with that. MC Hammer, yeah. Was there any other names for a fighting type hammer-making fairy? I missed the dollar menu. Yeah, same. Lafayette? Damn, that's tempting too. Lafayette's great. That's a good name as well, Nova. A little on the nose, but I like it. Then again, MC Hammer's on the nose too. Hephaestus. Damn, Cherry, thinking Greek. I like it. Our god of the forge. Should we do a poll? However, oh, I did not consider Hephaestus or Vulcan for that matter. Vulcan? Yo, let me poll. Thank you. Please explain Vulcan. 2 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes. Alright, let's go. Oh. Why'd I use the backspace as if that was gonna delete the name here? Alright, the poll is up. You got 2 minutes to decide Tinkatink's name for the next run. I'm going to refill my water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, wow. Vulcan actually won. Vulcan. Oh, you won over Cherry. I see what happened. How close was it? It wasn't close. Okay. Gotcha. All votes were for Vulcan. Vulcan is a pretty dope name. I won't lie. It's the Rome equivalent to Hephaestus. Okay, fair enough. Still a god of the forge. I was gonna say that. Mick Vulcan. MC Vulcan. Considering the fusion. We okay fusing them? You know who can beat Team Dark? Vulcan. Yeah, I like compromise. Best of both worlds. C, we're getting yeses. Okay. MC Vulcan it is. The question is, what does RMC stand for? Stands for main character. No. We all know Party Hat's the main character. Ooh, level 20. Okay, good. We don't even have to level them up that much. It is a DJ term, Nova. Yeah. Why did everyone give me such cursed results? Okay, my cutie is adorable. My cutie Vulcan. My word. MC stands for cheese. Yeah, you beat that cheese. Wait. No. I don't think that's right. MC Vulcan just showed up and it already has more HP than everyone else. Is this thing bulky? Is that what I'm getting? Because we need that. Already has the rock smash. Go. Hello. Interesting. Hello. Hello there. Yes, I do believe. Metal Claw's great. We don't need fake tears. We're a physical attacker. But we're gonna put Draining Kiss on there for obvious reasons. I feel like my cutie Vulcan should have Draining Kiss. Metal Claw, Astonish, Rocksmith. Didn't they increase the power of Astonish? Isn't Astonish actually not that bad now? Oh no, it's 30 power. Never mind. Yeah, Rock Smash is good though. It may even be able to learn Low Sweep, which might be the icing on the cake. That's not what I meant to do. We don't have that. Never mind. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, you have options. Cannot learn Low Kick. It's got little tiny baby feet, so that's fair. But that's fine. Rock Smash should be fine. We already have Low Kick on Deja Vu. Just in case it goes down to Deja Vu, that Low Kick might be the difference between continuing on or losing. Peck? You're just now getting Peck? What's your problem? Do we have anything? Anything at all? Cheese is good. It'll be the death of me, heart attack, or a delivery truck. Heart attack or a delivery. Truck-chan. Truck-kun. Nova's planning to get isekai'd. MC typically stands for Master of Ceremonies. Yeah. Master of Ceremonies Tinkatink. I like that. Alright. Well, we have a few things to get and do. You can use feathers to give your... Oh, I forgot about feathers. I do have a bunch of feathers, don't I? Also, we forgot to add Tinkatink to the roster. Master of Cheese, Yui. That's Yui's title. Master of Cheese. You're just so cheesy. Do I have Tinkatink in my game files? Or in my image files? That's the question. Or do I have to go searching? I swear. Man. Okay, I don't have Tinkatink. 1 second. Well, first we're gonna heal it, and then I'll... Disappointed in myself, really. And then we'll check our feather situation. Oh no. That's not what we wanted. Alrighty. I'm also gonna double check the level cap. I'm pretty sure it's 21, but should really have it written down somewhere beside me, but I didn't think that far ahead. Where is Tinkatink? There it is. Yeah, level 21. Man, if only it was level 24 and we could get Tinka Tough. But that's fine. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So we are gonna go buy some stuff. That I think might be helpful. For example, a muscle band for our Tinkatink might be useful. Aw, babies, it's okay. Mommy will come back soon. My dogs are whining because mom is gone. Like their other mom, not me. I'll pay with LP. Yay, shopping, yeah. I don't know if we... Do we have anything on, We don't. Water Lily doesn't have anything on them. They're a special attacker. So yeah, we should get them the glasses. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. So we can deck out everyone with items. That would be... No. Nope. Okay. Speaking of shopping, I wonder if they sell Tinkaton plush. Aww. I hope so. That would be cute. I only have Hasty. Trading speed for, or trading defense for speed. Unfortunately, I don't think that would be particularly useful in this case. Okay, I was gonna say give one to Tinka, but then the negative defense is too bad. Yeah, what is Tink's? Ooh, yeah, negative attack plus special defense. I mean, it just means our MC Vulcan has been nerfed a bit, but has more bulk. But Mold Breaker is great. We have Mold Breaker on this puppy, so that could come in handy. Also gonna see if there's any fairy TMs we can, or any TMs for that matter, that we can give to peoples. That might help out in this fight. No. A shame. A shame we didn't have access to other items. Because I feel that could help us out immensely. Is there a way into Cas Carafa? There was, right? We jumped into the desert last time. There might be some items in Cas Carafa we can utilize. Because my goal is not to lose this fight. So if I can get any advantage now, I would like to do so. Yeah, we just have to be careful of that. Encounters. Let's not. I'd rather you didn't. Nope. Alright. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Okay, our goal is not to get into in fights. Because we can't handle anything in the desert. Not a single thing. More party hats. What is going on? Oh, yeah. Quaking Earth Titan, yada yada yada. We're not doing that. Thank you for the update. Ooh, TMs. Okay. If only we still had our doggos, Firefang would have been useful. But I don't think anyone on our team has fangs to Firefang with. Nope. I thought that was a shiny. Like, not a shiny Pokemon, but... Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. Okay. We are here. Let's go to the Pokemon Center so that we have a... We have a teleport back here later. Hype. I do have to make a hype emote. I want to make an emote where Lime is holding those rave sticks, but one's pink and one's green. I think that would be a fun emote to do as well. And I also want to do some recharge form brown-haired Lime emotes. But we will see. Battle items. Electric, rock, poison, ghost, dragon, normal, but only once. Leftovers that I can't afford. HP stealing moves, light screen. Mirror that I can't afford. Okay. So none of those are going to help me other than leftovers, but we can't afford a leftovers. We might be able to afford a leftovers if we exchange materials. Would that be the best use of our money, though? Probably. If I know us, survival ability has been our problem every single time. So... maybe we can... yeah, we got a lot of these. Shanks we can easily get. Again, if we need. Same with Rukadis. Let's get those. I gotta admit, in the regular game, I never use this service. But, this time, we needed it. Because we don't do a lot of trainer battles. Yep, that's not what I meant to click. Thank you. Alright, still wrong. There you go. Okay. The question is who do we give our leftovers to? I think Tink Tink, right? And then we gave its muscle band to Deja Vu. Because the whole point is we want Tink to rock, smash, and survive. Oh, 1 second. That's not... That's not what it stands for. Yeah, okay, I'm back. Okay. So we're gonna see what... That's not bag. Oh my god, I keep doing this. Okay. What's our feather situation? I want the red dots to go away. There you go. Okay. Give this... Yep. Yep. Okay. Wow. Okay. So much stuff. Okay. That was just gonna bother me if that was all there. Right, the feathers. I didn't get distracted, you got distracted. Seven special defense feathers. Ugh. One defense feather. Okay. And 3 muscle feathers. I feel like muscle should go to... Oh. MC Vulcan. Yeah. Yeah, all of them. All of them. Okay. So now we get incredibly disoriented. There we go. And fly to our next destination. Woohoo. Wait. Yeah, this way. Oh wait, we have to train up. We have to train up first. Okay. I know the Pokemon over here will actually be too strong now. I was almost about to head straight at the gym and be like, alright, let's go. And like, we're not level capped yet. That would have been bad. fairly sure Makuhita gives us attack EVs. And there's a bunch of Makuhitas here before. We got the leftovers, so survival... That's not who I wanted to send out, but okay. Makuhita gives HP. Oh, shoot. Well, that's good, too. Well, it's a good thing I fought a bunch of Makuhitas before that Bombardier. Could you imagine if I didn't fight those Makuhitas before the Bombardier? We probably would have gotten swept. Alright, who gives attack EVs, then? The Shinx? Who nearby gives attack? Man, I wish they straight up told you. Mankey and Growlithe? Okay. We'll look around for some Mankey and Growlithe. I know there's Growlithe around here somewhere. Because we want our... Yeah, there we go. Nimble? You know, that would have been an even easier one. Sorry, dogs got excited. I am back. Yeah, because we need this Tinkatink to tank. It's our Tink tank. Shinx too? Excellent. Back we go. There was loads of Shinxes. Hello. Let's get ready to rumble. You've now made it into the ring with MC Vulcan. Ding, ding, ding. Master of Cheese Vulcan. That's not... Okay. Yes, Master of Cheese Vulcan. Very good. Intimidate is not what we need. You do not intimidate me, I kiss you. That's how this works. If you try to intimidate me, I kiss you. That is also how this works. Just gonna get a bunch of attack EVs and level this puppy up. It looks like the Team Dark battle will probably end up being next stream, unfortunately. I'm just glad we beat Bombardier. Even if we did lose 2 puppies, we now have MC Vulcan. Look at our cute little guy. Oh, girl. MC Vulcan's a girl, heck yeah. Can Tinkatinks be boys? That'd be really cool of them if they can. That's a Rukadi. Is that how you made your Rattler? A 100% female? Okay. Fair enough. It's pink, so I guess it's female. Salutations. Welcome on in. Definitely not Seth. Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's actually a fairly high-level Growlithe. Let's not. Hopefully you're having a good Friday and a good weekend. Definitely not Seth. Let's not. Doing okay. Finally got Saturday off, so I'm starting up some games to play for an all-nighter. Ooh. That's exciting. What kind of games do you have in your lineup? Yes, we want to learn Seed Bomb. A Pokemon? Fair enough. I should have figured, but... Like, which Pokemon games? Scarlet, Violet? Or is it, like, just a plethora of Pokemon games? Gonna try and get most of my shiny living decks done. I'm at 224 out of 394. Ooh. Violet and maybe some Scarlet. Dang, that's a lot of shiny pokes. Must have taken you forever. I have no luck with getting shinies. That's why I don't do shiny hunting streams, because it would just be me sitting around and nothing happening, really. Other than chatting, which is nice, but you know, I like something going on as well at the same time. I don't have the patience for shinies, I don't think. I think there's only one shiny I would ever want, and that's a shiny authentic Sinistea. And yeah, of course, I'd have to go for one that's, like, legitimately really difficult. But that would be the one I want, because I want my pink little teacup. I'd want to earn it, though. But I hear how difficult it is to get an authentic shiny Sinistea. It's one of the hardest shinies to get. Okay, we're not fighting Growlithe anymore. That was a bad idea. I have about 2.5 boxes of duplicate shinies. Oh my word. What? How? How? How do you do it? Teach me your ways. If you're gonna hunt for that, I do it in Sword and Shield, because it's hella hard to tell the authentic ones apart in Violet. Fair enough. You're not the only one that has told me that. The only problem with Sword and Shield is that you have to find it in the grass, I believe. I think it only appears out of the grass in, that, like, Wormwood Tangle or whatever it's called. Glimmerroot Tangle or whatever. And it's not frequent at all. While in this game, you can at least get, outbreaks. And, there's areas where Sinistea appears en masse. Like, out in the open. So, I'm not sure which one would be legitimately faster. I feel like both have their pros and cons. Excuse me for the yawn. I'm not tired, you're tired. I also get the shinies of the Pokemon people are hunting. E.g., a friend had hatched 800 plus Froakie eggs with no shiny, and I got a shiny Froakie in 12 eggs. My word. Definitely not Seth. Do you stream these? Like, you gotta stream this content. This level of luck needs to appear on the screen, man. That's nuts. Show it on the big screen. People love watching shiny hunting. I know a lot of streamers who shiny hunt. As I said, I don't do it myself, but I have no problems, like, but, like, watching others, yeah, I'd watch other people shiny hunt, because that's entirely different. Aw, Cherry's tired. Aw, I'm sorry you're tired, Cherry. But you're at work, so that's understandable. I don't know. I would, but I don't have much stuff to do so right now. I probably would, but not right now. Fair enough. Hey man, streaming's not for everyone. I'm really enjoying the journey of streaming. It's just been fun to just play games and chat with people. So. But. Also, some people just don't have the time, and I respect that too. I barely have the time to stream as well. I've been pushing myself to make the time. It's been quite the ordeal. But that's okay. I probably have the time, it's just that I'd be hella tired because I work hella early in the mornings. That's reasonable. I work overnights. And so like just to give you an idea. Ooh, Sweet Kiss. If only Sweet Kiss was 100% accurate. I know that would be broken. It'd just be like a Confusion Thunderwave. And that would be like mad insane. But that 75% accuracy in a Nuzlocke is not worth it. Wants to learn Wish. Excuse me? One turn after this move is used, the user of its replacement's HP is restored by up to half the user's max HP. Is Wish good? My small brain is not understanding. Is it just like, you wait a turn and you get healed? I don't get it. I usually work from 5 a.m. onwards. Ooh. That is rough. Yeah, I work 11:30 to 7 in the morning. Or not 7, 8. It might come in handy, who knows. Probably better than Tearful Look. I'll play around with it. But yeah, 11:30 to 8 for me, and then it takes an hour to get into work and an hour to get back home. So it's more like 10:30 to 9. And then when I got home, I had breakfast, shower, you know, all that jazz. And then started streaming. So I haven't slept yet. And I work tonight. So that's my situation. Not in the graveyard. MC Vulcan's already at max. .27 attack isn't great, but it's better. And then we just need to raise everyone else to level 21. But it is 5 minutes before stream end. So I'm going to Go to a place where we won't be ambushed as soon as we start back up. No, stop. And then we're going to move over to the Just Chatting stream. Alrighty. And we're going to look for somebody to raid, because this is the end of our today. I occasionally work evenings, but only once per week. I feel like that's kind of worse, because going back and forth between days and evenings, that's rough. And then you have college as well, when college starts again. Yeah, that's not going to be a good time. Oh, what the? My OBS just lagged bad. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Cherry. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm going to see all who's streaming right now. Oh, my bitrate's all over the place. Sorry for the funky stream and for the scuff. But we made it to the end. And now I have my own emote. We can raid with this little message right here. And just one moment. Just because I do have work today, I'm gonna stream somebody that we've actually stream. I'm gonna raid somebody that we've raided pretty recently. A little friend Darunero is playing Stardew Valley. So we're gonna go raid Darunero. Just because I don't have time to search for somebody today as much as I used to. Unfortunately. Hopefully I'll get my Fridays and Saturdays back off, but for now, we're gonna raid people we know. God, I hate shiny hunting Wingles already. Like real life seagulls. I can imagine that'd be annoying. Alrighty. Raid time. Let's go. Gotta get the Darunel.